Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back. Again, it's time to step into the lion's den. So, I wanted to do a reading to check in on Ateez. I know there's been a lot of Ateez readings I've been doing, but it's a lot going on, and I want to see how they're doing with all the copyright issues. Not copyright, all the plagiarism issues going on. If you don't know, please go check out what's going on with plagiarisms coming from JYP Entertainment with their new girl group The Mix, and plagiarisms from G-Idol So Young, and writing songs for some other girl groups called Sun. It seems like Ateez has been kind of in hit with people taking their content back to back recently. And so this is just going to be a quick little reading that kind of checks in on Ateez as a whole and kind of how they're feeling. So remember, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I don't actually know how the members are feeling. You know, this is all alleged. I can't confirm any of this. Please only believe, of course, what any idol or celebrity says themselves personally, and take all my readings with a grain of salt. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see where Ateez is at. I want to use this deck. Let me pull my decks. Okay. So I'm going to start off with my Les Vampires deck. And let's see what I get. And how Ateez is feeling right now with all of, you know, the drama going on. Okay. I was originally going to pull like two, but whatever. We have reason, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect, supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly, creator, catalyst, maker, mother, and father. Love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment, burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, reach, an outsider, misfit, loner, and wanderer. So far, it seems like a few, it's like almost, how do I put it? Stages of how they feel. Like, even with the reason, it's like trying to understand where, and this is overall with all the plagiarism, so including all of the alleged plagiarism incidences that have been happening. It's like them trying to find a reason as to why it's being done. Probably also especially why it's being done so deliberately and kind of in their face. We have supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly, and inexplicable. I feel like it's like, again, they really don't understand, especially because it seems like almost like a very bold and like in your face kind of way, almost like a direct challenge. And I feel like for Ateez, they're kind of like, wow, this is unreal. Like I can't believe this is happening, and the way it's happening. I think they were left a bit shocked. Creator, catalyst, mother, catalyst, maker, mother, and father. They're very aware that they are the creators of their own music, the creators of their style. They were and are their originators of their themes. Love conquers all. It seems like they went through a stage of actually wanting to, again, even with reason, back to a stage of wanting to listen and wait and see what happens. Like, okay, well, maybe if, you know, maybe if we don't say anything for a little bit, like, they'll realize and things will change. I feel like they wanted to, even as it's right under reason, still wanted to be very understanding and open-minded to what was going on initially. And then burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, and reach. And I think they got to a point where they're like, maybe we shouldn't have waited. Maybe we should have acted immediately. Maybe, you know, that's what we should have done. I feel like this was how they thought after a while of after Nemix, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but debuted. I think that's when they were waiting and going through these stages of like, okay, well, maybe it was unintentional. Maybe, you know, there's a reason for this. Maybe there's something else going on. And I think once they realized it wasn't, and then it happened again with the other girl group, I think that's when they realized that they should have acted immediately when they first saw the similarities. And then I feel like they learned by the time that it happened again with Wave. And I think that's when they the companies actively started speaking out about the issues. But I feel like Burnt by the Sun is also here because they're them feeling like they were a little bit too late. A little bit too late with the mix. Like they let it happen for a little bit too long. And they're wondering if they can do anything about it now. Then we have Outsider as the last card, and it says Misfit, Loner, and Wanderer. I feel like Ateez feels very by themselves. I feel like Ateez is kind of feeling like it's kind of really hitting them that no one is really their friend or ally. And that none of these companies or whatever may have morals. Of course, maybe for a lot of us, we already knew this. But I think it's hitting the members particularly hard, realizing that everyone who says they're your friend may not be your friend. They may not have your best intentions in mind. So, okay. I didn't even get to shuffle, but let's see what I got. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Ateez wanting to be peaceful and trying to go about things in ways that does not involve court and law and all of that. We are peaceful among thorns, so no matter how much they're attacked, it seems like KQ and Ateez kind of want to go about things in the least chaotic way possible, in a way that brings them the least amount of problems and the least amount of backlash. So they are very aware of what's going on. They're very hurt by it. They have a lot of feelings of feeling betrayed, feeling alone. But they absolutely don't want to get into it. It seems like they don't want to start stuff. They just want everything to kind of go smoothly. They don't have the time for it. They don't have the energy for it. The temple of my body, again, it's like, now with the temple of my body, I feel like a violation of what is sacred to them. How your body is sacred to you. And you want people to respect your personal space and your boundaries. The temple of my body is here because I think they're feeling very vulnerable. They're feeling very vulnerable. They're feeling like anybody can just come and take whatever they want from them. And there's no way that they can do anything about it. They don't have the actual power to. But one thing about Ateez is they are petty. And they do have a lot of pent-up rage, to be honest. And we have Calling the Storm. This isn't going to go by as easily as some may think. There is going to be some pushback. I don't know when or how it's going to come about, but there definitely seems that like there's going to be some form of pushback. that will come from Ateez. Ateez and the company. We have the thinking man. They're coming up with something. Daughter spirit. And it could be them having a strong spiritual team. Thinking woman. Indecision. Daughter spirit. Third chakra. Okay, and rest and rejuvenation. Okay. They have a team coming up with some plans. And they're trying to figure out which route is the best way to go about it. Now, Ateez has gotten to a point, even though they want to handle things as peacefully as possible, they are angry. And they've gotten to the point that the members themselves, somewhat want to act a little bit irrationally. I don't know or if it's all of them, or if it's some of them, or a few of them. But there are a few of them who kind of want to come out and just say something, and they're kind of working off of their own gut feeling. Some of them are honestly just too tired to deal with it. They're upset, and it's affecting them emotionally. It's affecting them, but they're also like, I just want to rest. I just want a moment of peace. And some of them either know, or again, there's something about either they're spiritualist or just awareness of. It's something, I don't know, they have a witch doctor. I know most companies do. They have, someone who works with them spiritually. And I don't know if they're like waiting on that person to do what they need to do, or if somebody's just intuitive and know how things are gonna turn out, so they're just just like, hey, I can wait this out and see what opportunities arise from it. I can wait this out because I know there's going to be a time, there's going to be a specific time where we're supposed to move and take action. But other than that, they are forming either a legal team just in case, or some sort of backup plan. They're getting some people in the background to work on either building their case or something, but they do have some people working in the background. They definitely have some people working in the background. Yeah, I think it's best for them to just remain quiet, to be honest. I think they're doing the right thing doing that. Yeah, action. So it's best for them to remain quiet until it's time for them to take action. Their time to actually act on things is coming soon, so they just gotta wait on that. Go on. I should use I have a new deck I should use, but I don't know. Let's see what's coming next. Ooh, for Ateez. Okay, I see injustice here. I see resilience. So I got the 9 of matches, 5 of cups, and justice in reverse. Resilience, lamentation, and injustice. So maybe they shouldn't wait. Maybe they should act immediately. because them actually waiting and thinking on it, the longer they do that, it seems like the worse, the lesser the chance they have on things working out for them. Oh, yeah, death, endings, injustice. I don't see Ateez actually. I don't see them actually surviving this with JYP. Attainment, compassion, the soul. Okay, so I don't think Ateez is going to be able to win against JYP and their new girl group. I do think Ateez will gain a bigger fan base and a bigger appreciation from some fans, though. I think there will be a bigger sense of acknowledgement for Ateez, though. That's the best that I can see coming from them. Like them getting out of this. Other than that, I don't think they're going to be successful with challenging JYP. Okay, this is just the night of matches in reverse, which is talking about impulse, which I was seeing a lot of impulsiveness here, even with action. It was another card. Ambition and reach. So we need to worry. Yeah, there may be somebody. There may be a member who actually will just say something, like kind of pop off and just open their mouth about it. So I think right now the biggest warning is, like, you know, be careful with impulsivity and just rattling off because you're upset. I don't know how that'll end up for them. Excuse me. So they have to be careful with that. But yeah, that's what I have for Ateez. Unfortunately, it looks like it's an L. It looks like it's like, hey, let it go. They're copying. It is what it is. I don't think they're gonna beat JYP Entertainment, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the situation in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think they should do. I'm curious to how you think they should handle it, or KQ should handle it. Do you guys personally think if they decided to pursue it, despite the reading, if they decided to pursue action against JYP, do you think that would work in their best interest or work against them? Please let me know in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Next time in the Lion's Den. Bye-bye. Oh, follow my Patreon. I'm sorry, check out my Patreon if you want to see more readings like this and purchase readings like this for yourself or your favorite group. And also follow me on Twitter. Okay, now, bye-bye.